Audi R8 V10 Performance 2026. Guys, today we are not talking about a normal car. Today we are talking about a dream. The Audi R8 V10 Performance 2026 is not built to impress everyone. It is built to shock the world. This is the kind of car you see in posters, movies, and childhood dreams, and now it is standing right in front of you in real life. The moment you look at it, your heart rate goes up a little because deep down you know this is something special. This is not transportation, this is passion on four wheels. When an R8 arrives, the environment changes, people stop talking, phones come out, and silence turns into respect. This car doesn't ask for attention, it commands it without trying. Engine. The heart of the Audi R8 V10 Performance 2026 is a naturally aspirated V10 engine. And in today's turbocharged world, that alone makes it legendary. This engine is pure emotion. No filters, no artificial sound, no fake drama. Just raw mechanical music. When you start it, it doesn't sound like a car, it sounds like a beast waking up from sleep. Every rev feels alive. Every acceleration feels personal. It's the kind of engine that makes you downshift just to hear the sound again. You don't need loud music in this car because the engine itself is the soundtrack. This is one of the last cars that still offers this level of purity, and that alone makes the R8 priceless for true car lovers. Acceleration. Acceleration in the Audi R8 is not just fast, it is addictive. The moment you press the throttle, your body gets pushed back into the seat, and your brain needs a second to understand what just happened. It launches like a missile, smooth but violent at the same time. There is no hesitation, no delay, just instant response. It feels like the car reads your mind before your foot even finishes pressing the pedal. This is the type of acceleration that makes you laugh inside the helmet because it feels unreal. And the scary part is, the car does it so effortlessly that it almost feels normal, until you remember that most cars can only dream of this kind of performance. Performance. Driving the Audi R8 V10 Performance 2026 feels like wearing a racing suit on a public road. The car stays low, sharp, and perfectly balanced, making every turn feel precise and every movement feel controlled. You don't fight the car, you work with it, and that connection is what makes it special. The steering talks to you, the chassis listens to you, and the grip gives you confidence to push harder without fear. Feels fast, but more importantly, it feels alive. This is not a car that just goes straight quickly. This is a car that makes you fall in love with driving again. Interior. Sitting inside the Audi R8 feels like sitting inside a fighter jet cockpit. Everything is tight, focused, and built around the driver. The flat-bottom steering wheel, the digital cluster, and the sporty seats make you feel like a pilot, not just a driver. There is luxury, but it is hidden behind performance. This interior is not about showing off, it is about function with style. Every button, every screen, every detail exists to serve the driving experience. It's the kind of place where you forget the outside world and connect only with the road. Design. The design of the Audi R8 is timeless. It doesn't follow trends, it sets them. Low, wide, and aggressive, the R8 looks like it's moving even when it's standing still. The sharp lines, side blades, and bold front give it a presence that very few cars can match. It looks like a supercar because it is a supercar. There is no fake drama here. Everything you see has a purpose. When the R8 shows up, it doesn't blend in, it becomes the highlight of the scene. Exterior. From the outside, the Audi R8 V10 Performance 2026 looks like a sculpture made for speed. Every angle, every curve, and every sharp edge feels aggressive yet perfectly controlled. The low ground clearance, wide body, and aerodynamic shape give it a road-hugging stance that instantly tells you this is not an ordinary car. It doesn't try to look sporty, it is sporty by nature. When this car is parked, it looks like it's waiting to attack. And when it moves, it feels like the road belongs to it. People don't just look at the R8, they pause and admire it, because its design carries that rare supercar aura that turns heads without saying a single word. Speed and top speed. Speed in the Audi R8 is not something you chase, it is something that arrives naturally. The car builds speed so smoothly and so aggressively that you sometimes forget how fast you are actually going. It feels calm, stable, and confident even when the numbers climb into supercar territory. With a top speed that touches the extreme end of performance cars, the R8 makes high-speed driving feel controlled instead of frightening. There is no nervousness, no shaking, just pure stability and focus. It's the kind of speed that makes you feel powerful, not reckless, and that balance is what separates true supercars from fast cars. Technology and features. The technology inside the Audi R8 feels simple yet powerful, just like the car itself. Everything is designed to support driving, not distract from it. The digital cockpit puts all important information right in front of your eyes, making you feel connected to the machine at all times. The systems respond instantly, the displays are sharp, and the controls feel natural in your hands. This car doesn't overload you with unnecessary features. It gives you exactly what you need to drive better and enjoy more. It's smart, focused, and perfectly matched to the R8's racing DNA. Safety. The Audi R8 V10 Performance 2026 may look wild and aggressive, but when it comes to safety, it becomes calm, smart, and extremely reliable. This car is built to protect you even when you push it hard. Advanced stability control, traction systems, and braking technology work together like a silent shield around you. The grip feels strong, the brakes feel sharp, and the car always feels balanced, even at high speeds. It gives you confidence without making you feel restricted. You know the power is there, but you also know the car has your back. In a supercar like this, safety is not just about protection, it's about trust, and the R8 earns that trust completely. Price and value. The Audi R8 is not cheap, and honestly, it's not supposed to be. This is a car for people who understand what real performance and engineering mean. You're not paying just for speed, you're paying for emotion, sound, design, and a driving experience that few cars in the world can offer. Compared to many supercars that cost much more, the R8 feels like a smart choice because it gives you raw performance with daily usability and legendary reliability. It's a car that holds its value not just in money, but in respect and status. When you buy an R8, you're not buying transport, you're buying a statement. Final verdict/outro. The Audi R8 V10 Performance 2026 is not just a supercar. It is a farewell to a golden era of pure driving. A naturally aspirated V10, timeless design, and a driving feel that connects you directly to the road make this car truly special. It is built for people who love cars from the heart, not just from the spec sheet. This is the kind of car that makes every drive feel like an event and every start feel like a celebration. The R8 doesn't try to be practical, it tries to be unforgettable. And that is exactly why it will always be remembered as one of Audi's greatest creations.